But other than that, you'll have everything you hope for, including all the colors and the little angels.
That's all she cares about, bro. Ezio wipes the blank section of the wall, then sniffs his hand.
There's a faint metallic smell.
Metallic smell?
Trust
Where are
me.
you getting?
In my line of work, I've become very familiar with this scent.
Tell me, which one do you think he means? Does he mean like because he uses like weapons? Like he's like, oh. Or like this metallic smell of like iron from like blood. The priest's face darkens.
Betray? I've been a Templar all along.
But isn't Leonardo your friend?
Mr. Apple, we don't need to try and justify it with this wackadoodle dude. Okay, he's chosen which side he wants to be on. Hey guys. They might be like, oh my gosh, check it out. You have your bonnet on. I was this close to going to sleep. This close to going to bed. And I was like, I have not posted in 2 days. And I'm supposed to be posting every other day. Like my really old schedule. But this has been my first week back, my last week college. I'm graduating this semester. So like there's been like welcome week and all that stuff. Let's just say your girl's pooped. And it's only checks watch a Wednesday. Well, it's Thursday now as I'm recording this because it's midnight. But I wanted to at least record another episode for you guys. I'm not going to post this until later today, but I wanted to have something because I'm going to be at school all day today. Well, obviously it's midnight. I kind of want to say tomorrow, but all day today. And I don't have anything for you guys yet. And if I'm going to be at school all day today, I won't have time to record. So that's why I'm here. And I'm also going to be really tired. But let's get into some Reverse 1999. All right, Queen.
We're calling it Fun Facts About Arcana.
Last time, we're gonna see, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a while. I don't remember what happened last time. Loser girl. Okay, we're at 7. You know how it is, three each episode, so. Let us see. Angus Day. Angus. Sounds like Argus. Argus Day. They said, come let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to heavens. To the you wouldn't believe I'm a college student. This 6th grade reading level.
These murals have nearly
I'm part of the
faded away.
statistic.
Nonetheless, it appears we can rule out a biblical scene, nor does it appear to connect with any significant Greco-Roman mythology.
Dang.
Perhaps there's some metaphor hidden in the narrative of these paintings. And if we can figure it out, we will the problem is, there are so many murals.
Sugar happy.
Where do we begin?
In most cases, you view a fresco straight ahead and from top to bottom.
In this order, they seem to be telling a simple story about a group of people and a peculiar bird.
Bird?
Simple and straightforward. Except for this part.
Ezio gazes at the blank area at the center of the frescoes. As if by silent agreement, the faded pigments around it all kept their distance. All the questions seemed to center there. Dang, someone said.
What is the meaning of this?
No, they got like a little chisel. They're like, bing, 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 bing. No, wait, this, bing, 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 bing. And then they cut it all off. So, now we're screwed. Yes. They screwed us over.
What is the meaning of this?
What, did we find something too on the other side? Oh.
My face! Why have you made it look so horrible?
Please don't worry, Signorina. This is only the first stage of my
Yeah,
draft.
you gotta trust the process, girl.
I must
He's
draw the details in
cooking.
rough so that you won't end up looking like an empty shell.
Right.
They will help you express how you stand, move around, and
He's
exhibit
working
feelings.
on it.
Really? The Miss Sotheby will still look pretty, right? Once you've finished with all the glamorous
She said,
colours
I
and
don't
those
look
adorable
like
little
that, do
angels."
I?
In a sort of way, yes. Except, of course, that it won't be you. It will be the Virgin Mary. But other than that, you'll have everything you hope for, including all the colors and the little angels.
Hooray!
That's all she cares about, bro.
I hadn't actually thought you'd use the time to paint.
She was like, I didn't think you would like actually do the painting. I thought it was like a cover up so that we could like, but you were serious. She's like, you were serious about this painting. Okay. All right.
Of course. And we must take our work seriously at that. Father Alberto may show up for an inspection at any time.
True.
I see.
I guess you're onto something.
I notice you've used some guidelines in the background. Are you using linear perspective theory?
All right, artist version. The painter's eyes light up with surprise and delight.
Caspita, I hadn't expected you to know about that.
I mean, neither did I.
Where we come from, mastering this fundamental concept is essential for every artist.
True.
Cosa?
As a retired one myself, yeah. Maybe I'll go back to the hobby, but...
That would make your homeland some kind of painter's paradise. Don't tell me even your snails can paint.
I wouldn't say that. You can get a degree.
Oh, that would be such a delight.
You get a degree
don't you
in
think?
painting. And then, like, make no money for the rest of your life because there are no jobs right now.
I've never painted snails, but I've painted eggs. Mr. Carson once told me it was a part of your training method that... Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Right, like, shh. Girl.
Perhaps,
Who the frick?
Mr. Leonardo,
Let's bring
you
in
could
Mr.
tell us
Carson
more about your use of
in
linear
14.
perspective. My
Sotheby,
understanding of
Sotheby
it might
honey.
differ from yours.
You can't bring up Mr. Carson. You're the son, you're the daughter of well, I forgot his name.
Compiacere.
But we rest in peace, Mr. Carson. Well, we know you're out there somewhere now going by Dunkin' Donuts. Mr. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, what are we doing? Extend the lines and sees what happens. Do you see these lines? Objects can be made to look larger or smaller depending on where they are on the line. Using them, we can create a convincing sense of depth. What? Now, try extending them and see what happens. Whoosh! Look at this perspective queen. Oh, whoosh! Perspective queen. Exactly. These are orthogonals, or perspective lines. These lines spring from the vanishing points. There are many other orthogonals and on the painting. Try looking for the rest. The way I just already knew, but the game told me, but I already knew, guys. I already knew where the orthogonals are. I already knew. So, just so you know, I knew.
Huh? I wonder if a
Ex
painting
artist.
can have 3, 4, or an infinite number of vanishing points. Wait, I guess they would get all tangled and messed up that way. What was I thinking?
Nice way to think about it. Nice way.
Multiple vanishing points, waning sanctuaries. Eureka!
Eureka! You know who uses that? 37.
I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. If the whole thing is
Who else
connected to
uses
Paolo
Eureka?
Cello,
Like,
then of course linear perspective
Ezra.
would be crucial for solving the riddle.
I don't remember. He turned around, excitement gleaming in his eyes as he looks at the two bewildered companions.
Do you still remember the riddle? Sub cadente fulgore.
Under the waning
cadencia
glow, the
sanctuaria
waning sanctuaries
coniugundos.
unite.
Could waning sanctuaries be his way of saying vanishing points?
See, I believe so. Following this logic, then for them to unite must refer to the intersection of the lines extending from the vanishing points, and waning glow naturally must refer to the setting sun.
He raises his brush, pointing towards the window.
In other words, we need to find the intersection of the vanishing points before the sun sets.
Oh, W.
But the riddle didn't specify which painting, did it?
It must be a fresco right outside the secret chamber. Rumors say the secret chamber switch is hidden within a mysterious fresco.
Oh.
A fresco often consists of
I
multiple
wonder
sections.
what that
If all
is,
of them
chat.
employed
I mean,
linear
guys.
perspective,
Guys.
Then there will be a lot of vanishing points to follow.
The sound of the bells trolling reverberates through the building, mingling with the rising smoke from a nearby sensor.
by the bells, it must be 5 already. We must hurry and inform Ezio of our discovery. We won't be able to solve the riddle once night falls. Time is of the essence.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Then it's time we take action. Mr. Leonardo, please stay here and keep Father Alberto busy while Vertin and I inform Mr. Apple about...
The fog from the sensor thickens. This can't be good.
Where have these clouds come from? I feel like...
Yo, no.
I could use some
No,
shut-eye
stand
right
on
now.
it. Stand up. No shutting your eyes.
No, this isn't time to sleep. We must find...
No.
Wait. What are we trying to find?
No.
It's sleeping gas. Cover your nose. Hurry.
Well, the two lean on each other, but soon collapse to the floor
Sotheby.
together.
Leonardo!
The way Vertin, I think it's the thing she put in her nose, right? From earlier, she's perfectly fine.
Not good. This fog is getting thicker by the second.
She scrambles to get away, but soon falls to the floor with the others. Dang! Dang! After an unknown amount of time, soft footsteps echo in the darkness.
Leonardo?
I
What's
knew
going
he
on
was
here?
evil.
Have you fallen asleep?
Their silence is a silent affirmation.
Keep on sleeping, poor lambs.
Yeah,
And
he just
may
had
you
to
have
make
sweet
sure before
dreams.
he said he turned to his evil self.
May the Father of Understanding
Mhm.
guide us.
Look, they're always open their eyes when their true self shows. Like Gin from Bleach, you know? Dang. Why do I feel like we blasted through that? Alright. Alright. Arrivederci. Let's see. Oh, Bestiary. Oh. So, that sucks. I never heard the Vertin and the others.
Uccello.
Is he tired now?
Who?
Are there no
Where?
gas here?
Oh, sorry. I hadn't meant to drift asleep. It's just that so much has happened over the past few days.
He is tired. Me too, bro. Literally me, though. The assassin's attention is fixed intently on the fresco before him.
Perhaps the bird in the fresco represents Uccello himself. Uccello means bird, after all.
Oh,
Hmm.
the way,
So
like...
then in these paintings, Uccello is a wondrous bird
We didn't
that
know
has
that.
many followers.
A metaphor.
It seems like we're nearly there, but something's still missing. Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Apple slowly floats upwards to the blank area. As if in perfect synchronization, a beam of light passes through the strained glass, illuminating Apple and the blank area before him. Fervent reds, vivid greens, and panoply of new colors blossom in the light, only to fade like the ebboning tide.
You saw that too, right?
Yeah, we sure did. Actually, no, I didn't freaking see that. Ezio nods.
There were colors. Fleeting, yes. But no trace of color is ever fully erased. Let's see.
Let us looky. Ezio wipes the blank section of the wall, then sniffs his hand.
There's a faint metallic smell.
Metallic smell? But this apple doesn't see anything on the wall that could create such a smell.
Trust
Where are
me,
you getting here?
in my line of work, I've become very familiar with this scent.
Lore? There is unwavering confidence in his tone. That's kind of funny. Okay, so tell me, which one do you think he means? Does he mean like because he uses like weapons? Like he's like, oh, or like this metallic smell of like iron from like blood? What do you think he means?
I do hope you aren't implying that those awful rumors that Mr. Leonardo told me yesterday are true.
Then they cut. Oh, I'm actually not gonna read this because I feel like it's gonna disappear before I can finish. I read my head though.
No. I refuse to follow this train of thought. It must be something else. Something less gory.
Mr. Apple, do
Give me
you
a
forget
minute.
what universe you exist in?
Metal, oxidation, frescoes, and pigment.
A series of keywords emerge and intertwine in his mind until the final piece of the puzzle falls into place.
Oh, I've got it!
Oh, I've got it!
Many artists in this era use pigments derived from minerals such as ochre, lapis lazuli, and chromium compounds. When exposed to moisture, they undergo oxidation, which may be the source of this metallic scent.
Apple stares at the blank space in front of him. This song.
Yes, it all makes sense.
I've definitely heard it
now.
before.
I've cracked
but
the code to this perplexing riddle.
it's still good.
And the answer shines brighter
When was the last time
ever
I heard of this one in the
before.
main story? Unless this, I'm crazy and this isn't a... I definitely heard it before. Was it in this? Maybe. A deliberate pause, as if awaiting thunderous applause from his audience.
Per favore.
Please. The assassin stifles a laugh and makes a polite bow to suggest he continue. Alright, slay! Slay!
I can only conclude that the artist used a special pigment that's only visible under specific lighting.
Slay queen!
Only visible under specific lighting. How? That sounds like sorcery.
In this case, it is science, my good sir.
This isn't sorcery, Amico. It's science. Back in this apple's timeline, I mean homeland, pigments like this are not particularly rare. But why does this phenomenon seem to be receptive to my body? Oh,
You're
I see.
reflective, honey bunches of oats. Apple's golden glow glows even brighter, like a small rising sun. Also, you can turn into a disco
So this
ball.
apple is no different than a kind of optical filter.
Yeah, and you can turn into a disco ball, you forget?
But for how long? The light from before faded.
As you might know,
What? The rest of
sunlight
the text didn't
consists
even
of
load.
various
To be fair.
wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation.
To be fair, the rest of the text didn't load. What? An optical filter? Wait, that's not even what he said.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Made me feel crazy. I was like, wait a second. That's not even what he said.
Waves of sunlight? I don't get it.
Never mind that. Let's
Yeah,
assume this pigment
no need
is
to get
only
into the
visible under
technicals.
specific colors of light, say red light or orange light. At dusk, when the sun is near the horizon, its rays travel through the atmosphere at a steeper angle, which diffuses the blue and ultraviolet light, causing the sunlight to appear more orange and red. A sunset, in other words.
Oh.
Building on this, If we use an optical filter to block out even more blue and ultraviolet wavelengths...
You may as well get to the point, Signore Apple, because you've lost me.
You're right. I thought he was been gonna do that. Lost me too. Apple twirls excitedly in midair. He's having the time of his life.
With the right amount of red and orange light, the pigment on the walls should become visible.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Well, that's true. Highly limited in duration
well,
and in size
yeah,
too.
There goes that.
Nothing like the breathtaking display Leonardo demonstrated in the monastery. It may require a particular angle to achieve the desired effect. However, figuring that out will take some complex mathematical calculations.
They both pause to examine the painting. The white space remains undisturbed, impervious to its observers.
So, this is Uccello's final puzzle, huh? All this has really piqued my curiosity, Ezio. What kind of a man was this Paolo Uccello?
Mi dispiace.
I'm sorry.
I can't even recall his face. Though I'm not surprised by his use of riddles. If he is anything like the other artists I know. They all like hiding puzzles in their work. It's a means of protecting them from imposters.
Aww.
I do know he has a passion for drawing birds. That's part of the reason they call him Uccello.
You can tell from the meticulous detailing
I thought
he
it was
painted them with.
government.
Other than that, though, he was quite ordinary.
Was Uccello in the actual game? Or am I just hearing about him? He had to have appeared at some point. Not as lively as Leonardo, nor as eccentric as... Don't play my face.
Is that so? Yet this ordinary man had a mind as vast as the universe itself. Not only was he a legendary painter, but he was also a pioneer in perspective and lighting. The perplexing puzzles he left in his works have proved an enduring challenge for scholars to decipher. Not to mention he seems to be one of these Compliners cultists.
Ezio doesn't seem to give the accusation much weight. Reaching out his hand, he gently brushes the chipped wall.
He was also a Florentine. And it's no wonder that a Florentine can work wonders.
No. I'm assuming we're definitely reminiscing about someone we knew in the in the game Assassin's Creed 2, but I don't remember all the names from the recap, so tell me in the comments. The fog in the central nave has cleared. Dang. She awakens, feeling like her body is filled with lead.
Sotheby? Leonardo?
I wish I was catching some Z's right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tired, but the game doesn't play itself. Don't eat me. What the heck? Very notices a half-open sensor on the altar table.
That must have been the source of the sleeping gas. Thank you, Miss Sotheby. That potion you gave me seems to have mitigated the effects of the gas.
I'm not tasty. Really?
Girl. The sleeping young... Oh, to be fair, didn't she get eaten by a giant fish? So, I'm not gonna act like her fears have no merit to them. In 2.2, I'm pretty sure. The sleeping young lady appears gripped in a terrible nightmare.
It seems they aren't going to be waking up anytime soon.
I'm like, wait a second, she was eaten before. Actually, I understand, girly pop. By a giant fishy.
There you go.
The dozing duo are dragged behind the altar, hidden beneath the holy protection of its shadow.
You should be safe here. For the
Dang,
time
Vernon
being.
got them gains. I understand pulling Sotheby, but she pulled Leonardo, a grown man.
Angels, trumpets,
All by herself.
poisonous. Keep clear from them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Right.
Bene. Our reinforcements are in position. I understand that the
I'm
Padre
sorry,
already
he
took
has
care of
no
the rats in the
muscles,
central nave.
just armor.
You, go fetch them and lock them up.
And to be that skinny, his waist isn't even that thin. I've seen thinner.
Si, comandante. The rest of you
She's
will
just
follow me
armed.
to eliminate our troublesome assassin. Seize the golden apple and claim those relics. Now pull yourselves together. We can't let this assassin get the drop on us. So if I catch any of you slacking off, you're going to wish I'd kicked you off the ledge here.
Oop.
Capito? Si, comandante. May the Father of Understanding guide... Huh?
The Templar commander notices a slender shadow behind a brick chimney.
Who's there? Show yourself.
What are you gonna do about
Good afternoon, sir.
it?
You. Aren't you that visitor from last night?
Yeah? What about it? A breeze sweeps through, carrying up the tension in the air.
Don't tell me. You snuck your way up here for some sightseeing, Signorina.
Just realized Vernon is just on the roof somewhere.
Prendetela.
How she got up there? Beats me. Get her. Hey, I'm a foreigner, okay? You can't arrest me. Open sesame, as in open the suitcase and kill them all. Please.
Filter complete. Move carefully.
Ooh.
Please stay relaxed.
I forgot how all the things work with like the
My response.
don't hit them when they're not visible, but their
Let me say
visibility
another
don't
word.
matter if they don't exist for the next freaking turn. What the frick he gonna do?
Leon,
Who cares? Here you go.
a good thing your hypothesis.
Will you get to ult
Be careful.
in your freaking dream? Kill him,
No other study
Winsong.
could show you this.
Yeah, please kill him.
Behold,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want him to
we worked
ult.
on this collaboration together.
Who do you think he is? Who does he think he is?
Moviti, flanker from the other
Hurry!
side.
Oh,
She must be with the assassins. Don't let her get away.
it's very running on sea rooftops right now. Girly, obviously these tiles weren't made for running. She's really running. What can't Verton do? Her foundation training didn't include any programs on rooftop evasion.
I need to find Ezio and Mr. Apple.
She's getting active. What can she not do? The enormous dome looms ahead. The dark ventilation gates resembling the dim, watchful eyes of a giant beast. Far from a welcoming
How
sight.
should I get inside?
Well, we clearly don't want them to follow us.
It appears
Inside.
you're lost, Signorina.
Yeah, hello, new. Not used to the
These
city?
courtesans and foreigners. I've always wondered why the assassins only attract the likes of you as allies.
Foreigners?
It's not hard to side with the assassins when the only other option is you.
Clock it. That's right. That's right. Verton's really on her P's and Q's this patch.
Huh. You're just a band of faithless lowlifes, nothing more.
What's he gonna freaking do? She inches backwards and finds there's no more roof left to meet her step.
Do you cherish your life, Signorina? Or will you leap down like one of those suicidal assassins?
Seeing as how they always survive, I mean, it can't be that bad. They say that like... Okay. Laughter erupts from the advancing thugs. There's no need to be stressed. Her heart beats faster and faster, as if it might burst from her throat at any moment. Caw! Their throat, right in the throat, right in the neck bone. A throwing knife pierces through the commander's eye. Dang it, nice throat.
My eye!
Looks like you can't be a commander with impaired sight, impaired vision. You might lose your job. Dead on. Unless, or without your arm, or your leg, or your other arm, or your life. Flashes of flying blades flicker in the chaos. That's what I thought. The Templar falls from the rooftop one by one. Just around the corner, a grayish figure stands silently, like a phantom in the sunlight.
Ezio.
Follow the wall on the right until you see a mechanical bird. I placed it there to mark a hidden window. Your friend's waiting for you there.
Right.
What about you?
He ain't worried about them. The assassin takes a step forward, directing his gaze towards another wave of Templars. Their armor glints coldly in the waning sunlight, forming a restless silver sea on the rooftop.
I have other work to do.
Really, what are they gonna freaking do? Raise your hand if you're scared of the Templars. That's what I thought. Nobody. No one. They ain't got no muscle. No muscle on their arm. None. Thinking they can freaking take down anybody. Maybe they shouldn't skip arm day. Or leg day. Or chest day. A deadly dusk. Oop. 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 Oopity poopity.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound, Vertin.
Oh, that almost wasn't the case. Mr. Spaghetti Arms almost got me for a second.
We heard the sounds of fighting from below, and Ezio decided to check if any of you were in trouble.
Sorry for worrying you. But Ezio
is standing on business as we speak. The sound of fighting has ceased for a while. A dead silence feels ominous.
I'm certain Mr. Ezio can handle it.
Right.
He knows what he's doing.
It's his long life career, bro. He's been doing this forever now. How many years of experience?
Templars came prepared today.
10?
I'll go handle them. You stay
pushing... Isn't he 30? I don't know how old he is.
Are you certain?
How old is
What
he?
if it's a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should go to get...
You don't need to worry.
Right, he's not a
I've dealt with the
freaking
Templars
baby.
for many years.
Right. The assassin flicks his wrist, the cold sheen of the hidden blades flashing in the shadows. He's always ready.
This is just yet another battle the Templars will lose.
Right.
Besides,
adding it to their long
my
freaking
friends.
list of losses.
I won't let them put you in danger.
Oh, we're friends. The assassin descends the stone steps in bounding leaps. As he moves, he looks up and gives Apple a final reassuring smile. Oh.
I promise you.
See, now if we had the world's biggest budget, we could have animated this entire thing.
We'll meet again, amigo.
Y'all spend money with me. Come on. Let's all be irresponsible, so maybe one day we can get an anime.
He's a selfless man.
and exceptionally perceptive. These Templars are indeed well prepared today. I came out of the central nave because Sotheby and Leonardo were knocked unconscious by some kind of sleeping gas.
Right. Suspicious.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The priest named Alberto was likely behind it. I've hidden the two of them behind the altar, but there's no telling how long they'll be safe there.
This is bad. We still haven't figured out the trick to opening the secret chamber. Let's hurry, and we can exchange information on the way.
Step by step, the two climb up the long and narrow stone stairs.
Optical filters. Uccello. Bird.
Use that big brain ears that's hidden under that gigantic hat, Vertin.
Yes, that's all we've managed to uncover so far. What about your side? Any new clues?
She instinctively glances over the dim stairway below them.
Nothing substantial.
Right. I think we're too late for
But
whatever we
combining
found.
what you mentioned about the fresco and what the father said.
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated
Bro,
in this
screw
project.
him.
But none of them received a single florin for their work.
Dang, what has
Benedica.
changed? You know, Bro, what has changed? Well, I feel like...
If
They
I might
receive
speculate,
no money?
I think that the fresco isn't a puzzle or the key to any mystery, but rather a reflection of the experience of the artists themselves as they were painting the cathedral.
The artist's real experience? But how would you explain this surreal-looking stone?
What if it's not a stone in the first place? Perhaps it's that optical filter you proposed.
You mean that Uccello had an optical filter too? Oh, that's smart. Even in this era,
smart.
an optical filter wouldn't be impossible to make. All you need is something that reflects the light properly. For example, a small piece of stained glass. Anyway, we just need to get to the secret chamber to confirm it for ourselves. We're almost there.
All right, this is what we're working with.
When did he...
A priest stands in supposedly empty room, hands behind his back. He looks as if he had been there the whole time.
You seem surprised to see me here, Signore
Alberto.
Golden Apple and Signorina Apprentice.
You.
So you were working with them,
Right.
just as I suspected.
Why else
You
would
hid
he
your
put us to
discovery
sleep?
about linear perspective from your friend to avoid being spied on, didn't you? That was wise.
Oh. Heavy footsteps come from behind the two outsiders. A group of Templars emerge from the shadows, pouring out like cobwebs in the dim light.
But it seems we weren't clever enough to see through your lies about emptying the cathedral.
I never lied. What a baffling accusation. All I have done is call in my dear friends who had been exposed to the scorching sun while you were sleeping on the job.
I wonder why that was the case.
I don't understand. You seem like a respectable man of the
Bro,
cloth.
look.
Why would you betray your faith to serve the Templars?
Because he's actually not a respectable man of the cloth. And he's fake. The priest's face darkens.
Betray? I've been a Templar all along. There was no one to betray.
Right. To be fair,
But isn't Leonardo your friend?
Mr. Apple, we don't need to try and justify it with this wackadoodle-doo. Okay, he's chosen which side he wants to be on.
Even the closest of friends may keep a secret or two from one another, don't they?
Yeah, friends knock out each other and lie to each other all the time. That's what they do. Friends.
It's not so different from his secret connections with
He's a grown
assassins.
man, by the way. Whatever.
This truly is an era of distrust.
You literally. Dang. Wait, never mind. I just realized what you said. Okay. But I'm like, really? He never recalled.
And speaking
He
of
never
our friend Leonardo and
put you to
that,
sleep.
Model girl. I admit you hid them quite well. It took our men some time to find them.
Get your hands off of them. So now you also keep your friend as a hostage. Was this about friendship? Ignoring the anxious look from the young woman, the priest casually paces in front of the fresco, admiring it as if it were another painting.
So beautiful.
Any other
I've
painting.
always liked the way the line layers peel away. Like buried sins exposed to the light. Layer after layer stripped away. It's a kind of purification.
He turns around and reverently makes the sign of the cross over his chest. Reverently?
Now, Open the chamber if you still care about the safety of your friends.
That's how I feel about you.
Let me warn
What do
you.
you freaking want?
Ezio Auditore is on his way here.
Right, and he's gonna kill you. Okay. That sounds insane, but he's gonna.
He will stop at nothing to destroy you, Templars.
Alright, he's gonna put one straight in your eye, and straight in your neck. You'll see it come out the other side. The declaration seems to have no effect on the priests.
Ezio, you say? Oh, I'm afraid I must be the one to tell you he's not coming back.
And why is that?
What? What do you mean by that?
Alberto steps to the window, looking down at the red tile rooftops below.
You will find we are also quite experienced in dealing with assassins.
Bro.
He will find his eternal rest here in Firenze this day.
The way he's probably looking for a body to try and freaking have anything he said mean something. Dang, I don't even want to stop here, but chat, I gotta go to bed. I keep calling you guys chat. Stream one time and you guys are now chat. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram down below, as well as the Discord with a bunch of cool Reverse 1999 people. Also, check out my sister's channel. I believe she posted a new video just today for you guys. So I'd really love it if you guys are into art and into like cute little stuff like that. Make sure to check out her channel. Also will be down below and probably in the next video, like in the next like video display thing at the ending card. And then I believe that was everything. Yes. Oh yeah, and the Reverse 99 keychains that are in the description. It'll be the top thing. You probably already see it if you're watching this on desktop. But I'll see you guys in the next episode of Reverse 1999. Check out.